This is The Truth About My Death. Hello, my name is Jesse Wolf. I am 13 years old. I live in the USA. I am dead.
Well, that fucking escalated quickly.
Yeah, I live in the USA. How does he live in the USA if he's dead? No one knows how I really died. They thought it was a heart attack.
At 13 years old?
They were wrong. I'm going to tell you the truth about how I really died. And the reason I'm saying it like this, by the way, to listeners, is it's all really short sentences. My life was usually quite repetitive. I had two templates of life.
You were 13 years old and you had two templates of life.
I had two templates of life. I had the weekend and the weekdays. Insightful. The weekdays were normal and I actually enjoyed them. I would wake, freshen up, go to school, and then I would go home and do activities that I enjoyed. I would play the piano, use my PC and my Xbox. I would play games such as Minecraft and use Skype on the computer. Oh, this is just riveting. I would talk to my friends on my Xbox and play games like Halo and Minecraft.
Well, that's the second time we said Minecraft.
Everything was the same on the weekends, minus the school. I had piano lessons from my neighbours, who were good people. I did not have a problem with school, unlike most kids nowadays who hate school. Sometimes I would watch animes with my friends, such as a Clanad.
Right, so hang on. He's describing how he really died, yet he's before we get into specific detail about Minecraft and Clanad.
Oh god. It's not even that long as well, like he's spending so much time on these details. I would usually talk to three main people on my Xbox. Was this fucking written by someone who worked for Microsoft? These people were also somehow involved in my death. I don't think they would want to be named, so we'll call them by their gamer tags. The first was Roma. He was a British dude, quite cool. I regularly talked to him. Then there was Dark.
I'm sorry, if anyone knows how the Xbox, you would not be able to get the name Dark.
Probably not.
Probably take.
He was a fellow American, and he was also quite cool, and I would regularly talk to him too. So everybody please look these guys up on Xbox Live. Finally, there was Stoney.
Who was a stoner?
A friend who was significant to me, and I would talk to him most of the time. This is where he was from the Banjo-Tooie universe. This is where it all began. I got my bus for school like I usually do. The bus usually stopped about 10 minutes away from the school, so I had to walk the rest of the way. It was raining that day. As I was walking, I had a really strange feeling. I was beginning to get nervous and alert. I felt like I was being watched. I began to walk faster, focusing on my goal to reach the school. That's when I stepped in the puddle.
Oh god.
I didn't mean to step in it, of course, but I was focusing on the school.
We've all had that. Just focus on this.
That's when I saw it, for the first time, in the puddle beneath me. There was a figure. It had a skeletal body, as if it was extremely anorexic, as opposed to slightly anorexic. It wore a black gown of some sort. Its eyes were shining and beautiful. I jumped back in shock, confused by what I had seen. I thought I was just seeing things, and began to walk to school casually. While I was walking, the feeling of being watched had gone after I saw this thing. I kept thinking the entire day about whether what I had seen was real or not. I went home and got on my Xbox.
Of course you did.
I told Roma what I had seen and he just laughed and said, "That's total bullshit. Anyway, let's play some Minecraft."
Let's play some wholesome Minecraft if you're talking about a skeletal figure.
It's a Minecraft, governor. Roma was the English one, wasn't he? So we did. We played it and later I went to bed.
That is the whole paragraph.
That is a paragraph. This is when things began to get a bit out of control. As I slept, I had a really weird dream in which I saw eyes. Two giant, beautiful and shiny eyes. Then it happened. The first time I heard its name. There was a loud scream.
Morse! What?
I instantly woke up. The shout scared the shit out of me, and I was too terrified to even think about going back to sleep.
Or on Minecraft.
I went on my computer and Googled Morse. And the website said something about Morse being the personification of death. That's when I began to get really paranoid. I didn't go to school the next day. I kept seeing eyes around my room. But they big, beautiful eyes. I locked my family out. I very rarely went outside my room to do things like get food or use the bathroom. Yeah, fucking wearing nappies or something. I began to use my Xbox a lot so I could talk to my friends about what was happening.
Your whole 3 friends.
The last time I spoke to my friends was 2 days ago. As soon as I got on my Xbox, I was spammed with party invites from Dark, Roma and Stony. I joined and asked why they were spamming me, and they told me they all had the same dream. In their dreams, they were watching me under a spotlight. Then after they blinked, they all saw me dead, in a different way. Roma saw me with my throat slit. I was shocked. Dark saw me with knives in my eyes. And finally, he was not shocked about that. And finally, Stony saw me beheaded, holding my head in my hands. I had already told them all the previous day about what happened, and they were all confused and scared about what was happening. I then knew something was coming. Something bad. I went offline and sat on my bed just thinking about what to do.
Oh my god, you went offline.
I gave up. I knew it was my time. I'm really rooting for this guy. The signs of death around me prove to me that I have reached my expiry date. I just decided to accept fate, so I went to sleep. I woke up in the middle of the night. My room was pitch black. I tried turning my lamp on, but it would not turn on. I could hear someone's footsteps. They were extremely quiet, but I was alert and my senses were sharpened. I could hear the floorboards creak around me. I was really terrified, but then I thought to myself, it's my time to go. I am Jesse Wolf. I had a good life and I enjoyed it. Goodbye, world.
Hang on. Let me stop you there, right?
There's only one paragraph left.
Just why? No, why?
Let me read the paragraph.
Read the paragraph.
That's when I saw it. 2 big, beautiful eyes in front of me, which gave off enough light for me to slightly see the face. It then reached its right hand to me. It placed its hands firmly on my head. As it held my head, my entire life flashed in front of me.
Your whole 13 years.
That'd be really boring, wouldn't it? Just like 10 hours of Minecraft, just like flashing in a split second. I could feel the tears drip off my face. I was ready. After the flashes stopped, my heart stopped. It was the end of my life. Fucking hell.
Also, the waste of my time.
Right, okay. Mr. Shadow Wolf, that I'm going to say that was worse than Tails Doll by a substantial margin.
Yes, considering Minecraft and Xbox and just, hang on, it's just the way it's my time to go. Right, so friends seeing that you died in a different way. Oh no, it's my time to go. I'm not going to try and fight this. I'm just going to sit in my room and do nothing.
What did the dreams even mean? It's like one saw me with my throat slit, one guy saw me with my eyes gouged out, one guy saw me with my head missing, but you died of a heart attack? Like, what's that got to do with anything?
Well, somehow they had something to do with it.
And what does this have to do with Minecraft? There's no rhyme or reason to anything that happens in this story. It's just all these little short sentences by this protagonist we know nothing about.
No. Jesse Wolf.
Jesse Wolf, who we know nothing about.
The USA.
Jesse Wolf of the USA, who we know literally nothing about. And how's he even writing this? Like,
with his skeletal hands.
Fuck this story. This has been Bad Creepypasta. I've been Mike Loire, and you've been Shadow Wolf, I believe.
Oh, I think so.
I think. We'll get back to you on that.